So good morning, welcome back to the channel. As you know, I'm doing a review, so let's do a repeat of the last video. It's not designed for cattle grids. Maybe it's not a stunt scooter. We have a lovely scooter, and of course we have a cattle grid. And as you know, what happened last time on the video didn't go to plan. But can we recreate that? Because iScooter have only sent us a bigger, faster model, so it should go over there, shouldn't it? Let's find out. What are you doing, Van?
I don't normally appear in these, but I just thought when I was watching you, I'm going to come and record you, because if you do fall off, we'll get it in a better footage.
All right, okay. We're going to jump it.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
Good morning and welcome back to the channel. So today we have got a review of the iScooter i10Plus 800 watts electric scooter. So the company iScooter thought it was a bit silly that I went over a cattle grid. Well, I thought it was a good scooter. So because they thought it was that good of a video, they've decided to send me a bigger, faster scooter. But first, we need to tell you a bit about it, don't we? Well, actually, I think we'll start with price, won't we? 347 quid's worth, 800 watts scooter. Remember, these are illegal in the UK at this moment in time, so I recommend you use this abroad, because there's a thing going off at the moment in the UK. You can hire a scooter and use it, but if you buy one, you're not allowed to use it. But some people are using them and some people aren't, and I think that's because all the young uns are just flying around on them mentally, and I think that's why the police are taking them off them. But if you ride it sensibly, you're not going to get it took off you, are you? Plus also, I know a lot of you are going to say in comments, oh, you need insurance and stuff. Well, if you look online, you can buy insurance for them. So that means you're not going to get it took off you, are you? But remember, there is a speed limit in the UK, and I think it's about 12 miles an hour. So let's start with this massive battery, which is 17.5 amp hours. It's a 36 volt battery. How many miles does it do on a full battery? Around 31 miles. I did say 800 watts, powerful motor. Now the speed, it does have speed settings, but the maximum speed on this is 25 miles an hour. And these tyres are 10 inch. If you're 265 pounds or less, then it's going to take your weight. It definitely takes mine. So every part of this scooter has been crafted carefully. Long range and high powered. And of course, with its 31 miles extended range, is ideal for going to the shop or taking your groceries. Talking about groceries, it does come with some extras. This one came with a little bag, but also you can buy yourself a helmet as an extra. You can buy the scooter lock. There's a U-shaped lock, which you can purchase off their website. On the front, you can get a basket, and also on the stem here, you can have a water bottle carrier. Most e-scooters put the motor on the front, but this one is on the rear. The reason being, so when you're going up some massive hills, you got the power, behind you, pushing you. And of course, I do like the rear wheel suspension. And at the front, it's got dual springs to shock absorb for them dodgy potholes and cattle grids. The function that I do love on the handlebars, just on ends, one on here and one on here. If you click this button here on the handlebars, have you heard it beeping? Look at that for a turn signal. And it has it on the rear as well. And to turn it off, you just push it into the middle, and if you push it to the right, you've got the right hand side one, and also the right on the rear. Well, talking about the rear, it does have a light to say that it's on, and you have a front brake and a rear brake, which if you keep your pressed on the brake, cool little brake light. Does also come with a warranty anyway, 1 year warranty. And while I'm talking about the brakes, it does have dual braking, and this bit here is foldable. So the question is, when it comes out of the box, is it easy to put together? Well, it comes straight out of the box like that, and there were then 2 screws to put in there, and then I velcroed this on, and that's how it came. And it was perfectly packaged, but I can't show you unpackaging the box. The reason being is we've had this 3 weeks, but we've been so bad weather we just couldn't store the massive thing in the motorhome. But it's got this lovely case. I do like this little thing. This is the charger that it comes with, which is 240 volt for charge it, and to charge it is here, right there. How long does it take to charge? Well, it takes about 4-6 hours full charge. I know I mentioned about climbing hills earlier, but 20% incline, and it is IP4, so that means it is completely waterproof. So if you want to put it on back of the motorhome and it to stay there, it's going to be fine. Did I mention it comes with a lovely little side stand? If you want some customer support on their website, just click the link and you can talk to somebody. Right, let's check out what's on these handlebars. So let's first of all keep our finger on the button to turn it on. So first of all, you do have the indicators, one there and one there, which I've already showed you on flashing. You got the brakes either side. You do have a little bell. Oh yeah, you just pull it back. It's not very loud, but what do you expect in a city centre? And then you've got the digital display, which it still has the lovely tape what you can pull off, but I'm going to leave that on. It's in kilometres at the moment. You can change that into settings to miles, so it's on walk mode at the moment. So here's the accelerator. So if you press the walk mode, woohoo, it's off on walk mode. If you press it quickly, you get the lovely little light on, and if I press it quickly again, it comes off. You do have the walk mode, these batteries right across, and this is how it came, fully charged, which when the centre's here, once we confirmed, you know, there were centres at this stuff, it took 2 days to get here. So if we press it again, so if we double click it, it goes on to eco mode, which the speed on eco mode is, so I'll tip it to one side, get that rear wheel off the floor. What have we got? 10 mile an hour. So if you're driving it around in the UK, I'd keep it on eco mode. If we double click it again, it goes into drive. How fast does this one do? 15 mile an hour. Just remember, if you're on this, it's going to do a bit lower. And if you double click it again, it's only gone on sport mode, which we've got 25, but that's kilometres. So it'd be a bit lower in mile an hour, won't it? So it don't do 25 mile an hour, just 25 kilometres. Do I like it? Well, we're going to have to find out, aren't we? I'm going to have to take it for a test drive. So, there's no point showing you all the boring B-roll for about 2 minutes of me riding it round and riding it round and riding it round, because it's there in all its glory. What can you see? It's just amazing. I'm an ex-motorbiker and I used to race an R1 at Cadwell Park, but that's a story for another day. But this, I like speed, right? And speed is my key, and this has got some poke in it because I've just been out on it and wow, I like it. But I can't go very far on it because, as you can see, it is totally wet. It's boggy. I can't go up on the main road because I ain't got my helmet with me, and plus I don't want it confiscated off the police. So that is the reason we've come to a nice quiet car park to use it. But the weather, as you imagine, it's November, it's England, it's wet, it's cold and it's icy. So I thought I'd get this review out as quick as possible so you can see it. But is it a good looking scooter? You tell me in the comments. But for 347 quid off their website, plus there'll be a discount of our discount in the description as well. Check that out below. You're going to get it even cheaper, aren't you? So just pop over to their website because they do have a range of small and bigger ones than these. Thank you very much for iScooter for sponsoring this video, and hopefully when we come back from Spain around February, March next year, it's going to be sunny. We can get a bigger scooter, and maybe we could take it to a scooter park and give it to a bunch of kids to see if they do some stunts on it. But not them kind of kids, professional kids. Oh, and maybe I forgot to mention as well, it only weighs 20 kilos. It's light, innit? So it can go in your garage or at back of your motorhome. Remember, it does fold, so it can go in back of your car as well. And it's completely made of aluminium alloy. And if you don't believe me in how good these are, just go to their website and just check out their reviews, what they've got on there. There's not one bad one. They're all good. You don't think I was that stupid twice, do you?